Right, hello. Welcome back, everybody. There's nobody here. I literally just turned on the stream. There's never anybody here when I literally turn on the stream. Eventually people might be here, and somebody might see this on YouTube. Who knows how the algorithm works? It's magic these days. Right, I'm back. To recap. What's the recap? The recap is we went to the Mistlands, where I parked my boat. I then got lost in the Mistlands. I then ran out of food whilst being lost in the Mistlands. That was very scary. We then escaped the Mistlands, and I spent a long time building a boat, where we travelled around the map, around the map, around the map, until we unlost ourselves, until we managed to find our way all the way home. He says, where am I? I should be home. I think we just went around killing things. We are now home, and there's plenty to do at home. Not least I need to do the sap collecting, the farming. Probably should go farm the dungeons to collect some royal jelly for food. But ultimately, we need to go rescue my boat, which has a lot of important things on it. Namely, my black cores and the stuff to build the stuff we need. In the meantime, we did manage to get Ren Jelly home, so that is processing. Let's go have a look at this. I'm also beginning to have a fantasy about how we're going to progress from this situation of going about places and getting lost. And I'm wondering if there's any way we could become nomadic. So I might start putting my mind to thinking about if that's going to ever be possible. There and there need processing. Let's load this bad boy up. I don't know exactly what we're doing with all this ITA that we're processing. I have to decide if we're ever going to become full mage or if we're sticking with hybrid mage. I do really like hybrid mage, but then I don't really know how full mage feels. That can come home, that can come home, that can come home. That can come home. I'm also extraordinarily exhausted today. Work has been ridiculously stressful today. I've had a very, very, very difficult day. I'm glad to be home. Glad to be out of work. I'm very glad to just chillax. So I need to find chill things to do so I can just live my best life. Why, hello, Grassy Screener. How are you doing? Are you first today? Look at that. Right, put the stone away. Should probably sort the dumping box out. Let's put some of these things away. I'm just going to do a bit of chilling around my house and sort things out at the moment and organise my life. Put things away. We did manage to get some leather, which is good, and some spare root, which is probably good. I have food here. Put random food away. Right, that was not what I wanted to do. I want that food. This we want to put away. And cloudberries we want to put away. And honey we want to put away. You're good. You're meant to be studying, but you're watching me instead. I should probably tell you to go study. But what would be the fun in that? Now let's put some meats on to cook. Another meat on to cook. And it's just... oh no, I got extra potions here. Let's put those away. Oh god, not all of them. Right, let's just finish sorting out this box. Take absolutely everything. Put away nails. What else is in here? Ita. Let's start collecting Ita here. And Soulbreaker fragments. I must have more of these somewhere. There is black marble and wood. Oh look, there's Ita in here as well. Let's put that all together. Wisps and money. I think are in this box. Resin. That's for my lights. Let's just refresh the lights. Did I feed the chickens? There aren't very many chickens here. Wait, are they hungry? Happy. Hungry. Okay, this is a slight problem. I don't think these two can get out. Can I rebuild that, or the chicken's going to be obnoxious? There we go. I think I've actually got food. I've actually culled too many chickens. I'll leave extra food down here. Right, what else? Lights. These lights have gone out. These need Grey Dwarf eyes. Let me just finish turning these lights on. Everything's run out of fuel. Do I have Grey Dwarf eyes? I do. I just keep the lights on. Right. What else? Are you empty yet? You're still not empty. Let's just finish putting this stuff away. Oh, I've got a spare extractor. Would you look at that? Put the nails away. Put the ooze bomb. Oh, look, we're out of fire. No wonder it's so dark in the house. Ooze bombs are leaving here. Let me get some coal. It is really dark, isn't it? That bloody coal. Turn these back on. This is what happens when you end up going away from home for ages. All the lights go out. Right. Wood. And we have needles. Right, I have cores, I have this, I have toolings. And we have really crap food, which we probably never ever want to eat, but... Okay, this is looking a little bit sad. This is all we've got for salad. I should probably be eating the bread, actually, whilst we're, like, not in Mistlands. Let's save salad and eat bread for a bit, because when are we ever going to eat this? How's my magic food looking? How's my health food looking? It's actually not too bad. What? There's some more carrot food. This is really useless these days. This is all pretty good. Right. I have another sap extractor, so maybe we go put that down. So that's 5 black metal. What do I need for that? 10 Igazol wood. Do I have Igazol wood? I need to go get some Igazol wood. Let's just go to bed. And then I think we'll go do the sap. Sounds like I had a bad day. I must admit, today's probably been one of the worst days I've had in a long time. Of just pure, utter frustration at how chaotic and shit it can be in the NHS, basically. It was a really, really shitty day. And it wasn't even because of, like, patience or anything. It's just chaos. It doesn't need to be chaos, but it is chaos. Yes, good old NHS. Sucking the juice out of the souls of the people that work there, like myself. Right. Let's put my wisp light on. Right, I want to go for a little away trip where we're going to go clear the dungeons and get some jelly. We're going to go sort sap out. It's been a while since I've been to Mistlands. What do I need? I need bullets. We have food. I just changed to less than premium food. Does that matter? We can manage on bread. We're not going... We can manage on bread. I've got Babble back. We need to get used to doing this. We've had a few episodes of being on like literal bloody mage caps by themselves. Wait, we should do farm first. What am I talking about? We need to do all the chores. Not been home for ages. I am fantasizing about how we progress next. And I'm coming up with a vague plan, but I'm not sure it's viable. Because it's becoming abundantly clear how easy it is for me to get lost. And how difficult it is when I am lost. And how important it is for me to have access to food and repairing stuff. So I have a vague plan of maybe going full nomadic and somehow carrying the base with me, where we can take it everywhere we bloody go, and then we just park, build a nomadic base with all facilities, whilst we look for Quinn and eventually Ashland's base. The problem being is you're really limited to what you can carry, so it probably means putting like multiple carts on boats. And look, mosquitoes farming rabbits for me. How very quaint. Let me just put this farm stuff back. You could have popped my bubble and level me up. That would be very nice, actually. Pop it. Does he get damaged when he attacks me? It'd be lovely if he killed himself. I saw him once kill himself by, I think, attacking a building or something. I don't know what he did. I can't believe that I spent ages living off Jotun puffs and mage caps, and it actually wasn't that bad. I mean, it was terrible. Did I just eat a Jotun puff? I think I just ate a Jotun puff. Brilliant. I was about to go somewhere and go to dangerous territory. Yeah, but hear me out. What if we were to fill a boat with like probably 4 carts? I don't know if we could fit 4 carts into a boat. Let's say we could fit 4 carts. It might have to be more than 4 carts. But somehow we take with us every single repair table upgrade, every single golder table, every single magic table, and all the upgrades. And we take an oven, and we take a cauldron, and we take all the cooking stuff, and we take a load of chests so that once we get there we can put stuff everywhere, and we take a box full of backup metal and backup bits and bobs, and we take farming equipment, and we take sap extractors, and we take... Wait, what else do we need? Everything. We need everything. I am wondering, is it possible to take absolutely all of that and fit it on a boat and then just travel the map, go exploring nomadic lifestyle, and then every time we need to actually cook food or repair stuff, we just build a mini base and just cook food and repair stuff and build a temporary farm? Could that work? It's a hell of a lot of stuff. Because then, not only that, you need to take a pile of carrot seeds, you need to take a pile of onion seeds, you need to take a pile of Jotun puffs, you need to take a pile of mage caps, you need to take a pile of eggs, you need to take a pile of chicken feed, you need to take a pile... Like, there's so much stuff to take. I don't know if it could fit in 4 carts and a boat and my person. It might be... Also potions. You take plenty of potions. We also need a cart full of backup food. Probably 2 carts full of backup. It just... Maybe we should see how many carts we could fit on a boat. Maybe I don't do that plan until we actually find and kill the queen. The problem is finding and killing the queen. Let's just dump this stuff. Right, we need to find some Igzel wood somewhere. Also, I just ate mage caps accidentally. So what food did I just get rid of? I need the magic. So we're out of stamina right now, which is a sad story. I've got minor extra magic instead of stamina. And I wanted to go into Mistlands. I need to find my sap places. I actually don't remember where we've left sap. There seems to be some here. Beautiful. And I'm presuming this must be... It's pulsating with energy. That is insane. Oh, by the way, grass is greener. A donation. Only just noticed. Thank you. It's just been ages since I've had a donation. That's really nice. It cheers me up after my shitty day. This is fascinating, isn't it? This route is pulsating with energy because I've had sap parked here for so long, it's recovered itself. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I need to get used to how I fight again. I can't actually remember how many sap extractors we have. Apparently we don't have one here. I need 10 Igzel wood and then we can put one here. There's one Igzel wood, but that's hard to chop. Let's go find some Igzel wood. I've got like no stamina. This is not very good, really. Anyway, today's mission, I'm sorting out farms, we're collecting sap, we're building sap. I'm probably going to go do my 2 local dungeons just quickly to try and get royal jelly. Just... Is that true even? I mean, I probably should. That was my overall plan. The thing is, if we decide to go down this nomadic lifestyle route and try and make that work, I probably will be quite limited to how much food we can take with me. And the plan will be... What the hell? Where's a random tick come from? What the actual hell? Does that not hit you through the wall? That doesn't seem very right. Oh, come on, really? See, if that was poison, that would actually hit him, I think. It must be like left over from a ghoul. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Yeah, elemental magic. 32. Not bad. I need one more Igzel wood. I even chopped this tree. I can hear a Seeker soldier or something, I think. God, how do I chop this? Where did the wood go? It just literally vanished. Am I going mental? I might be going a little bit mental today. It just disappeared. Well, that's not very good, is it? Oh look, here's more sap. And it's pulsating with energy. Wait, why is there only 9 here? Well, that doesn't make sense. We've been away for like ages and ages. I don't understand that at all. Let me just get this shield back up. I need like 1 Igzel wood. This is very frustrating actually. Let me just go chop one of these trees. And there we go, this will do. That didn't actually give me an Igzel wood. It gave me 3 woods. Good, that was the intention, and when I haven't sent one in a while, so I thought, why not? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I still didn't get any exo wood. Okay, this surely gives me exo wood. That gave me feathers. Interesting. Really? 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 I've got 2 minutes on bubble. The only problem is my bubble's like not actually strong because we're not leveling it up. I've also got extra magic because I'm on double magic food because I'm accidentally out 8 mage cap, which gives me a little bit of extra magic, which is kind of fascinating. Right. Wait, I still didn't get Igazor wood. What the hell? Did I not just chop a branch? Am I going absolutely mental? There's a branch. I could do with collecting some of this, to be honest. Is that true? If we go nomadic, I won't be able to take it with me anyway. I'm conflicted. I normally build one good big base location, but really when no map, no portal, it just doesn't really work very well. Right, I have a spare sap node. I think I'm going to place it with this one because this is still pulsating with energy. Boom. Right, and we've got 29 sap. Let's go put this back onto process, and then I think we're going to go do our 2 little dungeon runs and farm up a bit of royal jelly. Not sure that is the right play, because if we do decide to go nomadic, I probably will be very restricted exactly how many foods we can take with me. But as I haven't decided yet, I think we found the royal jelly anyway, because that is the most limiting factor for magical food. Man, I need to eat bread, thank God. Right, what have we got here? Let's put these things away. That's another thing. I need to bring these things with me on the boat as well. I'd need all of this. Every base we go to will need a smelter, a coal producer, a blast furnace, a wisp bloody machine. I'm not sure we need a windmill. I'm not sure we've got a use for flour anymore. I mean, it's used to make bread, but I don't think we need to make bread. Is that all flour does? Bread and locksmeat pies, which we don't need anymore. Does that mean the windmill's not needed? What about this artisan table? Do I have to take that with me as well? Does this thing even do anything? I mean, it does, but do I ever use this stuff? Oh my god, it's in such a shitty place. Let me see it. Mechanical spring. This is used to build something, and I can't remember what it's used to build. The ballista. I don't need that, do I? I don't think we need a ballista, so we don't need the missiles. So we probably don't need the artisan table. Right, what am I doing? Putting some stuff away. Meats and foods. We've got a lot of seeker meat here, actually. We could cook some of this up. Jotun puffs. See, I can't take all of this with me. So now I've got loads of food in storage that if I become a nomad, I wouldn't be able to take with me anyway. So is it the right thing to be doing? I don't know. All I know is we're going to have to travel a lot, and I don't like getting lost all the time. So if I could somehow become nomadic, it would be a hell of a lot easier. That was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. Right. Let's just put this wood away. Boom. And I have spare sap. Let's go put more ITER on. Now probably I'm gonna go rescue the boat before we decide what we're doing with all the ITER that we've been producing. Because that's got all my black cores on it. I don't want to have to think about it. God, this is the wrong thing. I'm slowly running out of jelly to process, and it feels like we still don't have anywhere near enough to build everything. But really, I need to make backup gear in case I die as well. I should really sort this farm out as well. Onions. This is for making salad. Scythe. That's another thing I'll have to take with me if we go nomadic. Fishing rod. Is that another thing I should take with me if we go nomadic? I've not actually been using fishing rod. It would be nice to get into fishing, but I don't have the stamina. I'd have to go triple stamina foods and train fishing. Don't know if it's worth it. Hey Roland, how you doing? Nice trip you made yesterday. Good that I found my way back eventually. Yeah, it was quite an ordeal, wasn't it? It's one of the things with immersive mode. With no map and no portals. It's rather easy to get a little bit lost. And that brings adventures in itself. But as long as it eventually works itself out, it becomes a hell of a story. A hell of an adventure. It's actually a very rewarding experience when you eventually find your way home and eventually survive. Somehow we managed to thrive by building a cave in the middle of nowhere, living off bloody yellow mushrooms and Jotun puffs. And we survived to tell the tale. That doesn't happen on anyone else's playthrough. I can tell you that for starters. Right, this was for making salad, which we were actually running out of, so we should probably make salad. There is bear cup onion seeds. Beautiful. I guess we plant some more onions for some more salad. Bloody mosquitoes. Onions. See, this is the beauty of wearing root harness armor. Mosquitoes don't do anything to me. Do you remember when we once upon a time wore Fenris armor and mosquitoes absolutely ravaged and raped me? 15 of them at once? It wasn't quite 15 of them, but you get the gist. It was a rather unfortunate situation. Multiple mosquitoes pounding me at once whilst I didn't have pierce resist, and yes, that's when they killed me. A sad day. We've had 3 deaths, I think, in total on this playthrough. One to those hordes of mosquitoes. And then we got one-shotted by bloody Diverger mages when I broke my own cart in their base because I didn't realise that was not allowed. And they one-shotted me. And then we had a follow-up death when we were trying to rescue my dead body, where I got a little bit too close to them, even though I was still miles away from them, and somebody one-shot me again. Glorious. Absolutely glorious that was. I'm missing seeds, so what else do we plant? What else do we plant? I feel like we don't have enough linen, but then if we go nomadic, we need to decide if we go nomadic. Barley for chickens? Barley for chickens. I'll plant some barley for chickens. I should probably get rid of this mosquito, really, shouldn't I? Its days are numbered. We will slaughter it eventually. I'm just busy tending the farm right now. Do you reckon I could package up my whole existence and somehow fit all of it on the boat and fit backup food to last me like a good while. I just feel like there's not going to be enough space. I guess we should see how many carts we can fit on a boat. Like, I've fitted 3 carts on the boat, and that was just about okay. But there's no way we can package our whole life up in 3 carts. There's just no way. Let's take this home, take this home, take this home, take this home, take this home. This home, take this home, take this home. This kind of backup stuff, which will again all need to be packaged onto a cart on the boat if we go nomadic. It's a fantasy. I just don't know if it's a realistic fantasy. Could you imagine that you just boat around a map, going to Mistlands to Mistlands to Mistlands, living your best life, exploring, never losing your boat, and then whenever we needed to top up with repairs or with food, we just build a mini base and build a mini farm and then move on to the next place? Could that ever work? Maybe. Maybe not. The thing is, I wouldn't be able to take any resources with me like this. Like, we're basically saying goodbye to all of this. But do we need all of this? Yes, because eventually I need to make things like arrows and bolts and backup. I don't know. I mean, eventually we make permanent houses somewhere. Okay, why did I not put anything away then? Bloody smart boot doesn't work. What have I got? I've got food. Actually, let's turn that onions into salad. I think that we can do directly here, isn't it? No, what am I missing? Chickens are eaten. Cloudberries. Oh no. Cloudberries, we don't have so many. Salad. The cloudberries we actually have to farm manually. Okay, apparently I don't have room for this. Put salad away. Chickens are going mental. Hey Angfast, how you doing? Well, you know me, I'm all about the boat rides with 12 carts on deck. It does sound rather stupid, doesn't it? Not least to say, can you imagine if the boat gets sunk with all of my stuff on it? Also, do we make full backup stuff? Or do I package up what we have in this base and just abandon this base forever, amen? Because let's face it, if we do go nomadic and go away from here and head in the direction vaguely of lands or trying to find Queen, we probably would never need to come back here if we've packaged up a whole boat with me. Yet it would be nice to have a backup place to call home that we can always come back to in emergency situations. There is salad. There is backup onions. There is backup cloudberries. There is backup Jotun puffs. I have 1 honey to my very name. Backup honey. Oh god, we would have to package bees with me as well. Because I need honey for chicken and honey. I don't know if I can package up a whole base with me. We would have to package this. We would have to package this. We would have to package this. And this. And this. And this. We'd have to package at least 1 oven. Possibly 2. We would have to package up all of this. All of this. All of this. And all the crafting tables that are underground here. And all the tables here that aren't even built here because they're on my boat. Can I fit that? And a decent bed. And comfort items? Is this even possible? Don't know. It feels very unlikely. Because the thing is, if I'm doing it pre-queen, which means we need to be at our maximum strength for queen fight, which means we need maximum comfort and maximum food production capabilities and potion production capabilities. What if I package everything and it comes and I need like 10 carts to package it all? I can't carry 10 carts. You don't need everything. Some metals you can find where you land, like iron and copper. Yeah, that's true. Although it would be nice to have some backup, probably. But really, if I'm going to move the base from one place to another place to another place as we search for queen, like, basically, how do we find queen? I'm going to have to go to Mistlands and Mistlands and Mistlands and Mistlands until we find queen. And look how easy it was for me to get lost in just one single Mistlands. I can't be doing that every time we go to Mistlands. Just isn't viable. So we need an alternative plan. And the other thing is, we're like miles and miles and miles away from any potential ashlands. So at some point, we have to relocate there, which will mean building a brand new base. So then the only question is, do we move there and then build everything? Or do we somehow make ourselves a mobile force that can go anywhere on the map at any time? And what is the minimum we need to take with us if that would be the case? And can we do that if that were to be the case? And I just don't know. What we could do is build a backup of everything and place it in carts and see how many carts it ends up coming to. One thing we could do. Right, let me just go see how that ITA is going. Might as well keep that producing. What am I doing with this ITA? No, let's not think about that yet. We're not thinking about ITA yet. ITA we'll think about once we rescue the boat and we get all our black cores back. There's no point wasting brain power. Boom. And boom. Right, I think it's time to go do the dungeon runs just to get some backup royal jellies. Practice fighting again. So what do I need for that? We don't want to kill too many things in the dungeon. Just to get the royal jelly, mainly, and a little bit of extra bits and bobs. I could take some lingering meats with me, if we have any. Could get fully rested. If I were to make it, I'm going back to this mobile base idea. I'm just like in my mind, I'm trying to think everything that we would need. There's just so much. One of these days, I think we'll try and build carts and fill them up with all the stuff and see how much it comes up to. Let me just top up on some of this stuff. How did I make this food actually? Seeker. We've got a load of seeker meat now. Was that in this one? This. Royal jelly mage cap seeker meat. So I can make more of this with the royal jelly that we're about to farm. But we have some backup royal jelly. We have plenty of backup royal jelly. So I might as well just top up on magical food. Because this is another thing. I'm now producing all this food But if I go nomadic, I can't carry this much food. I want the ability to produce this food in a nomadic fashion. So this is pointless, what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm doing it because I've got the stuff, so I might as well do it. Make it make sense. I mean, to be fair, we do go through this food fairly quickly. I mean, it does last. Quickly as I'm on 111. It's a good job we're on 111. That's one of the benefits of a hybrid playstyle. One of the downsides is I need every single repair station. Because I need workbench upgrades for this. I need forge upgrades for the weapon. I need magic upgrades for everything else. That's the downsides. That was a lot of magic food. Like a god gamer. It's a full box. Just put that away. That's the easiest magic food to make. Right, so we're going to go get more of this because... Should I even get more of this? Maybe that's the wrong play. Like, I want to get more of this if I live at this base. But we're saying maybe we shouldn't be living at this base. Because there's no way I could take all of this onto a boat. So in fact, maybe we shouldn't be doing dungeon run right now. In which case we go rescue the boat instead. Maybe that's the play. Maybe. Right. Now one of the things we said is whenever we go to random new mistlands, we always take carve with us. So I need a carve. The other thing we said, I can't repair stuff at the moment because I don't have my cores, because we're going to go rescue the boat that has all my cores on. Do I need spare food with me? Let's take spare food with me. We will take 2 lots of food so that we cannot possibly get lost and die. Chicken. Chicken. The only problem is, I don't think these foods last the same amount of time. 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes. We need extra salad to keep up. We have potions, and we said we need extra jumping potions because we go through them. Oh, I'm out of jumping potions! Really? Am I really out of jumping? Didn't I make so many of these? Shit. That's not good. Ending with meat. Now you'll notice I'm now full, and then when I have a carve I'm completely full. Then I can't pick anything bloody up. Which is a problem. Also I should take cart with me. Although some of this we could leave on boat. No, because then I lose it. Okay, so I want to make more jumping potions. We do actually have some processing. And it's finished. Like a god gamer. But maybe it means I should get more, but I don't have the feathers. Because for some reason I never have enough chickens. So I can't actually make any more. Is there any other meads I could make before we leave the house? Because they could at least be cooking. What else do I want? Maybe lingering sap, cloudberries, jotun puffs. Might just have enough. 20 sap. Some cloudberries and some jotun puffs. We will be out of cloudberries again. Cloudberries, jotun puffs. Lingering mids. Yeah, my sap production has never been up to snuff. With no portals, it's quite awkward to keep going for sap. Right, what else do I need? I need a carve. Now, I had a carve. Did I put it all away? I didn't put it all away. Probably have a carve separately. So a carve is 80 nails, and then we want a cart as well. So we'll take 100 nails. The carve is 30 fine wood. Carve is 20 resin. I don't have 20 resin. Do I really not have 20 resin? Please tell me there's backup resin. Please, pretty please. Oh, thank God. Let's take this downstairs, actually. We need carve resin downstairs. Okay, we're basically out of resin again. Brilliant. Right. A carve is 20 resin. Is this true? Ten deer hide. 20 resin, 80 nails, 30 fine wood, and deer hide. Carve is 10 deer hide. Deer hide. And a pile of wood. And then I'm overloaded. Wait, is this called? That's called. And then I'm overloaded. I can't even carry all of this. Yes, I've got too much food on me right now. I can put the belt on for the time being. But when I'm walking around the Mistlands, I can't actually carry all of this. So I can't be like a nomad that carries a carve around me around the Mistlands that easily, whilst looking for skulls and looking for dungeons and looking for Quinn, because I can't carry it all. But probably if we left the extra food on the boat, that'd be okay. And once we have a carve, in the worst case we shouldn't lose the boat, because I can go sail and find a boat. Hopefully, that's the plan. Right, Operation Go Rescue Boat. Is there anything else I need? This is overkill. I want to practice being overkilled and see how that suits me. A protective bubble. Right. Now the big question is, can I remember the direction I left in? And can we find the boat? Which I somehow need to bring home with the other boat. So I need to package up a boat inside a boat. It's awkward, isn't it? I just picked up some strays. I don't actually have enough wood or stone to build a fireplace. This doesn't really work, does it? I do have a cart if I have extra wood. And the carve is so heavy. But I would have to carry it around with me because that's the only point of it. Right, where did we actually park the boat? The damping. Oh look, backup cloudbreeze. Who knew? I don't have time to take them home with me. Where is my boat? A lot. Ah, there's my boat. And a bear. Why, hello, Bear and Locks. Do you want to play with each other? There's two of you here. There we go. You two can have it out whilst I run away on my... Oh, another Locks. Look, there's a bear over here. Okay, the bear does no damage. I'll kill all of you at once with my godly gameplay. What weapon should I be testing? Maybe my crossbow needs training. You pop my bubble. I got some XP for that. But that means I'm a little bit vulnerable. Wincy bit vulnerable. It's okay. I'm invulnerable again. It's not the quickest of playstyles, is it? But it is. I do feel relatively safe when I'm at premium food. I don't really have capacity to take anything. I don't know why I'm fighting him. To be honest, I'm fighting him just to train up magic and crossbow. I mean, that's the only reason I'm killing things. It's literally to train my skills so that I'm better at my skills. Like this. Wasting bullets. You know what we don't have? Like, I don't have enough feathers to make like loads of bullets. Come back, sir. Did I miss? Okay, whatever. I've had enough. Giggle. I should use my fist weapon when I'm not fighting anybody because I sprint faster. Right. Moment of truth. Can we find my other boat? The big question. Actually, is this boat empty? We should probably check. I will need to package up this boat once we get to the other boat. There is spare wood and stone. That's actually useful, and this is nothing, so that's fine. Is this repaired? This is repaired. Right, come on, let's go find my other boat. There's no possible way we get lost. There's a very probable way we get lost, but I can also catch up with chat now. Hello 2641, I don't think I've seen your name before. It'd be far easier to build simple outposts and jump from outpost to outpost as markers. But it's not that easy. The problem is like, what is it that you need? I need the ability to repair my gear. That needs fully upgraded forge, fully upgraded workbench, fully upgraded magical tables, and all the rest of it. And no wind speed. And then the other thing we need is the capability to replenish food, which means fully capable food production and fully capable farm production. So building just mini outposts along the way, eventually I have to come and restock or repair. Hence the notion of fitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carts on this thing with my whole life packaged, where we will sail to new places to explore, like New Mistlands, for example, where we look for Queen, amongst other things, or we look for Brens, and then when we are in the moment of needing more food or repairs, we make the base and then package it all back up again once we've stabilized. The question is, could 8 carts packaged on a boat like this, carrying all my worldly possessions, number 1, could I fit everything in that? Number 2, could the boat even move with 8 carts packaged on it? Number 3, what do I do if a cart goes overboard? Number 4, well, I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? I think we follow this Mistlands round. We go up, we go straight until we hit a bit of plains, and then just beyond plains should be my boat. Why did I punch that? I didn't mean to do that. We have wind speed. I'm overloaded now. So in fact, let's get unoverloaded. They're placing backup food here. I'm still overloaded. Shit. Yeah, I really hoped that wouldn't... Because I want mist light on so that we can actually see when we go into mist. Now what I don't remember is how far up we went before we decided to stop. But I'm pretty sure this was the direction. And then we eventually got completely and utterly lost by going into Giga Mistlands and not being able to find our way back to boat. And do you know what? We might even see sign high up on a mountain peak highlighting where the boat is. And I bet if I could see a map, we must have been close to the boat like a million times. But what would the adventure be if we didn't get lost every once in a while? Do you know what the most difficult feeling is? Mistlands is so difficult to explore in the first place. I'm not even sure if the Mistlands that we've looked at, and we've looked at quite a bit of this, what if I've just missed the Queen? I don't know that I've seen everything. See, right now, I can't see anything. I think we must have gone beyond this. Not sign up there, is there? We briefly parked at a miniature plains and then sailed on a little bit further. So surely plains we must see. We must, mustn't we? I didn't really need to take Carve with me now because we're literally going to go get boat and then package up boat. I just want the premise of, if I'm going to plains, this might be it. So we went to plains and then we landed at plains and then we conquered a little mini village and then we realised there were just loads of islands so we couldn't actually get into Mistlands. So I don't think we've been to that Mistlands. Oh, don't get dark now. Now's not the time to get dark. See where... I also don't know this mountain. It'll be a sad tale if this is the mountain that we kind of went to eventually build Carve, to eventually get out of the sticky situation. Might be. Right. I think if this is the plains, my boat should be very close. Maybe even in this cloud here. Why is there light over there? What is this? Of course it's dark now. Stop. Rowing speed. Rowing speed. This is so awkward. Can't say a thing. Okay, we've arrived at literal like peak darkness. Have I crashed into something? I'm no longer moving. Am I stuck? This isn't awkward at all, is it? I mean, why don't I get lost here? I mean, look at it. I've got a wisp light on. This is visibility with a wisp light. I think I got stuck on a little piece of rock. Oh, wait. What was that sound? Anybody see a boat? This is a nightmare situation. How's anyone supposed to see anything here? This is the densest mist you'll ever see. And now no longer moving because I'm against the wind. Is this the plains? Do I have to get out? Shit. I think I'm going further than I should have to go. Maybe I have to just land here and pray that... You know what, let's just land. I mean, none of this I know. And it's now night time. This isn't awkward at all, is it? I mean, we might be right here, but if I am, my sign and my boat's in this dense fog here. Or I'm in completely the wrong place. And it's night time. I wonder I get lost here, like, it's impossible. You know what we should see if I am near and we get high enough and we have light? We should see sign. There's no way I lose this boat, is there? I have carve on me. Nothing could go wrong, is it? I mean, look at this visibility, like... I can't see us. I don't even know if there's water down there. There's just a rock in an... This is ridiculous. Planes? I kind of need to make like a mini bed and go to sleep. Like, we can't see a bloody thing here. This is impossible. Could I make a bed against this somehow? We have rocks in the boat, don't we? Right, I want to build a fireplace. That already overloads me. Backup potions have to go. We attempt to build a bed in between this. This is brilliant, this is. Does it even fit? I'm going to bed in the middle of Mistlands, possibly with my other boat very close, but I can't see a thing. Bed is too exposed, of course it is. My bed is on fire. I'm on fire. I'm out of wood. I'm out of wood. Now I'm stuck. God, you gotta be kidding me. See, I can't even carry enough wood to build like a bed. Let's keep a shield up. You never know. Something might attack me in a second. Fireplace run out of... Do you reckon this would work? There's no way this is too exposed, is there? Yeah. Like a god gamer. On today's episode of Man vs. Mist. What is the fun of knowing where you go in zero visibility? I don't know. Right, we managed to sleep, which means it's a new day. Which means maybe we get a little bit of visibility once the light is out. It's not out yet. Am I even picking this stuff up? We are now overloaded again. So, if I carry a carve, the problem is I then can't carry anything bloody else. But if I don't carry a carve and we go wandering off in mists, I then get lost and then I can't find my way back to boat. And if I had a carve, I could maybe rescue that situation. But I can't. Very awkward. I want this wood back. I mean, at least wood and stone we can collect as we walk around places. It's just annoying not having it on me. I really think we could be very, very close to boat right now. So what I need to do is to get high up and see if we can see sign anywhere, whilst not losing this boat, preferably. So let's try and climb and get height above the mist. It says this isn't tall enough. I have carve on me, I have wood on me, I have fireplace on me. I cannot possibly get lost because all I need to do is go to any water nearby and then somehow row and we eventually find this boat. There's no possible way things can go wrong. So I just jump into unknown. Wait, what if I land in water right now? Shit, in between. Oh, there's the locks. Okay, so this is plains. And the question is this plains of the village that I conquered? That'd be good to know. Because if this is the village that I conquered, I know where I am. If it's not the village I conquered, I don't know this plains. There is a village. Did I conquer it? That is a question. That also begs the question, why is my boat there? This does look suspiciously like a conquered village. Like a god game, I know where I am. Except I also don't. Okay, I can't deal with this stress right now. I'm going to level up my magic on you. You want to nip me? Now, because I'm 111, I'm fast enough with my extra 8% movement speed to outwalk a Lox. If I wasn't 111, I might not be fast enough. So maybe my defensive capabilities are significantly improved because I have Fenris armor and root harness. Maybe this is a godly build that nobody's ever thought of before. Maybe. Right. I have lost where my boat is, but I know this place. Now before, my other boat should be just around the corner from here. But I don't understand how my new boat is on the other side. It doesn't make sense. So how do I rectify this situation? Because I thought we just came up here. You popped my bubble. That's XP for me. Thank you very much. Got no magic. Who needs magic? One can just punch. That's another thing. Magic with claws with a crossbow. That is a godly gaming playstyle. That's my playstyle. Because I thought I was coming up here with my boat. Thank you for popping my bubble. Notice how slowly we level blood magic? Like, he's popping my bubble, popping my bubble. I'm still only level 8. How am I ever going to level this? Do I really have to go to double magic crude and start crafting dead razor stuff? I don't want to do that. That's another thing to carry. I can't carry this much stuff. But then I can't train blood magic. It's just impossible. If I did come up here with the boat, how have I ended up coming from this end? Because I think my other boat is a little bit forward in this direction. But I don't know how far forward. I don't remember. Do we just walk up here and see? Do I build carve here and sail? Wait, that's an idea. That's actually an idea. We could build temporary carve, like the god gamers that we are. A temporary carve to look for other boat. I don't understand how we've done this, sir. It doesn't make sense. Did I go round a corner here? Let's see if we can see one of the boats. I'm going forward this way. Show me a boat. And if it's the boat with all black cores in, is that boat? Okay. This is a problem. How are you supposed to sail through this? A boat! This, I think, is my boat with black oars in. I think. Like, what else? But is it? Or isn't it? Wait, okay, now I'm confused. Okay, let's find out which boat is this. Actually, is this the boat that we just bought? How did I end up on planes there? It's the boat... Okay, this is the boat we just brought here. Shit. So actually, I did bring the boat the right way. But it still begs the question, where's my other boat? So we take the carve, which is more maneuverable, to look for the other boat, like the god gamers that we are. And I think it might be a little bit further. Just not quite sure how far. We take the much more maneuverable carve. We've got a fleet of anglerfish. We still haven't caught an anglerfish. Because we don't have portals, I can't carry fishing rod with me. Actually, we've not made even the bait that we need for these fish. And I don't have triple stamina food. So now we really need to find the other boat. And I think it should be close to here, but I don't know how close. This is the problem. It could be extraordinarily close. Maybe what we need to do is get up some mountain that's above the mist to see sign. I was hoping I'd just come here and we'd see the boat. Okay, that's more plains. This looks to be a dead end. Oh god, what does this mean? Shit. Maybe this is the play. You go around in a carve and map Mistlands. Okay, maybe we went around this island still. It's not very far from here. I don't think we went very far from here. Because this is already like round the corner. This already feels too far, but that's just a dead end, it seems. So maybe it's just round here. Ah, the boat! The actual boat! Like a literal legendary god gamer. This sign! Bloody hell, this sign. It was so glorious. It was at such a monumental place. I thought I could never lose it. We lost it. Time and time again, we lost it. We looked for it. We looked for it. We looked for it. We must have been close to it many times. Right, how important was this boat? This is the question. How much stuff was actually on here? I think a load of my cores are on here, so before I do anything, pass the bubble. That is what we're rescuing. And really the only important thing is 10 cores. But okay, there's enough stuff here that we can say that we can rescue it. I rescued my boat, but now how do I rescue everything and take everything home? And whilst we're here, do we want to do anything? I'm half inclined to go look and see how the fudge we screwed this up so royally and couldn't find this bloody place. But equally, You do know if I go deep into Mistlands again, I will completely lose myself and never find this ever again. And Carve is actually no longer in my possession. But actually having Carve here... Oh, look, there's Cart as well. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, my! Oh, look at this. There's even more good news. Why, hello, everybody. How on earth do we get all of this home? This is a question. Do I have to put Cart on the actual boat? It might be. Because the boat is bloody full. I need to package that boat up. I need to package that boat up. And I need to take this cart with me. Shit. There's a lot of stuff. Well, thank God for wood. Like a god gamer. It's not going to reach the boat, is it? Okay, I think it needs a extension. And like a god gamer. Oh my! Package the cart on the boat to be able to package all the boats with me and rescue absolutely everything. Don't fall in the water. Don't you dare fall in the water. Is there any way in God's green earth we could fit 8 carts on a boat like this? It just doesn't seem feasible. So how many carts could we realistically fit? Like, they don't really have that much room on them, if we're being brutally honest. I need to package up this Carve. Calculated and intentional. Just want to do a little bit of swim training for the day. I smash this. Put the belt on just to make sure. We will pick everything up instantly. And let's save stamina because we still need to swim to the boat. We're not stupid. We're not going to die by falling in the water with no stamina. That is the boat. Packaged. Right. Not bad. We've rescued boat number 1. Come on. This has actually gone remarkably smoothly. I literally found a boat where I thought it was. Glorious sign that failed me. This sign wasn't good enough. If we had had Carve on my persons, I think we would have managed to get out of here. But by Joe, it's going to be annoying having to carry Carve around. Because it basically means you can't carry anything else. But really, when I go into Mistlands like this, all I really want is brain jelly and probably extra cores. What the hell is this? There's something over there. Well, would we get another extractor just for free? There's no way I lose the other boat, is there? Breathe deeply. Yeah, I just had to make sure the boat stopped. Okay, this is ever so slightly awkward. We have 1 Diverger Midge. We have 2 Diverger Midges. I still don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure me casting my protection bubble doesn't aggro them. But because I've been killed by these bloody guys, I don't trust it. Let's just do a little bit of scouting here. This is Mistlands I've not actually been in. Now I'm getting distracted. Note, I don't have carve on me. Wait, I do have carve on me. I do have carve on me, like a legendary card gamer. Why am I doing this? Why am I going up here? I'm just scouting, just making sure there's nothing else of note. No, we don't see anything. Right, can I kill 2 Dverga mages without dying? Or is that too difficult? Don't actually know. They're actually quite difficult to kill, aren't they? Do I hit and run? Do we try to make cart and somehow take out the ward for freezes? Where could I make cart? Make cart here? How then do I get it down here? Because I can't make cart here, can I? Can I make cart over here? Don't have enough wood. There's wood on the boat. Can I make workbench here? It's just the edge. I make workbench exactly here. Like a legendary god gamer. Now if I were to make cart here, how do I get it onto the bridge? That is a problem. That is actually a problem. Oh shit. Where did he come from? Wait, actually, why didn't you come and kill a Dverga mage? Hide! Everybody hide. Go out there. There's enemies here. They want to kill you. Oh, come on. Look, outside. You want to go outside? Outside. No. Outside, you little shit. Oh, God. Oh, I can't close the door. I'm not allowed to close the door. I didn't know that. I didn't know I'm not allowed to close the door. That doesn't seem fair. Look, you're under attack. Save me. Oh, I've got Dverga power. I don't know what Dverga power is. He's just cast some buff. I wish I knew what that did. It doesn't show you what it does it? There must be a way that you know that. Go fight. Ah, I'm scared. Okay, these Dverga mages are not dying. They're not even getting hit. Ah, I'm getting hit. Wait, is that it? There's bugs in the bloody water. I'm in the water. Ah! I went into the water. Idiot. Absolute idiot. What am I doing? I don't think that one bug is going to do anything, is it? Is it just one bug? But the bug's already dead. Absolutely useless. Well, we've wasted a lot of time here already, and now it's dark and it's night time again. What would happen if you push the Dverga in the water? Well, apparently I fall in after the Dverga. Man, I was hoping one of them would die. I didn't realise I couldn't close this door when they've got a ward up. That's interesting. I thought I was going to trap him outside. Now, technically, couldn't I push him in the water and then shoot him? I don't know how strong this is. Like, given that last time I got one-shotted by one of these bloody mages. Probably I should be able to kill them because I've got bubble up and I'm prepared. With my luck, there's another hidden one that I don't know about, like hiding in the mist somewhere. I could do with going to bed and getting to daytime. Can I get the cart onto this bridge somehow? Because that would be the safe way to do it. Take this thing out. See, he's swimming in the water now. What if I were to snipe him? What if I push the other one into the water and then snipe them both? What if we were to somehow get a pufferfish? Can they shoot me if they're in the water? I don't know. It's a bit of an experiment, isn't it, really? I don't know how easily they can fight if they're in the water. We chance it. It's like they've got the high ground. They're in bloody water. Why am I scared of them? Yet I am utterly scared of them. Petrified. The problem is my DPS isn't that good. Can't kill things quickly. Do have fire resist. We just go for it. It's only 2 of them, isn't it? Why am I scared of them? Literally 2 of them. Probably take them out in seconds. I'm braving up. Loading a bullet. Who's the most dangerous? I've got pierce resist. The mage is dangerous. But if I try to shoot the mage... He's half dead. He's half dead. He's half dead. I'm so pissed. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Wait, come back! Load a bullet. Load a bullet. Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. The mage is almost dead. Let it be known. Let it be known. Wait, he's not dead though. Wait, he just healed. Oh, he's healing. Oh no. I missed. Wait, this isn't good. Apparently I can't kill them quickly and they heal. And I can't see where the other one is. He's a healing mage. I didn't know they could heal. I can't outdamage them. Wait, what do I do? What do I do? Apparently I set the bridge on fire. The only good thing in this situation is they're in a very bad situation. Don't kill my boat. Okay, the bullet kills them, but I really need... Are they shooting my boat? Huh, one's down. It isn't that bad, isn't that bad. I think he's trying to shoot my boat. Crossbow on crossbow. Oh god. Let's just get... Where did that missile come from? Shit, shit, shit. But isn't he dead? I don't understand. Who cast a missile now? Did the guy cast a missile and then die? And then the missile still got me? That's terrifying. I think he's going to destroy my boat. But maybe I can destroy him first. Where did the missile come from? That's what I want to bloody know. I can't actually hit him. He's like in a very awkward position. Oh, come on. There's no way that missed. Do we win? I don't understand how I got shot by a missile. I really don't. Die, Ward! Is it dead? Is this my base now? I have an extractor. Everybody relax. Bloody hell. I got hit by a missile. Thankfully, it only took out my bubble, which is okay. Interestingly, I don't even know if it can damage me if my bubble's up. Let's say that my bubble's on 1 HP and I get hit by a full missile. Does it tank the whole hit? I don't know. I wish I did. That didn't go very smoothly, let's be honest. But I got an extractor. So there's that. Now, I need to find my other boat in the dark. I think we have to turn around. But I'm beginning to forget where I am already. Oh shit. Oh god, the boat's almost dead. Wait, stop. Interestingly, they decided they wanted to attack my boat. Okay, we're actually out of wood somehow. There's a workbench we left at the back, isn't there? I think we need that. Oh, wait, there's jelly here. Oh my goodness gracious me, I almost left without jelly. 3 soft tissue. I'll take that. Is that all the jelly? I don't quite know why I'm calling soft tissue jelly, actually. It just happened. Emergency wood. Right, let's try again. What could possibly go wrong? If we set off at night time and we actually manage to find the other boat, then by the time we get home it should be morning again and everything's good. Now the problem is, which way? Is it through these rocks? Or is it round these rocks? Oh no, am I lost again already? It must be this way vaguely, mustn't it? We never actually cleared a dungeon at this place. Did we see a dungeon? Wait, there's bloody rocks in the water. Did I fit through this? Can I get this way? Wait, maybe I'm supposed to go round this way. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, slight problem. It is against the wind. Don't forget a nice little rest. Ah, I should have rested, shouldn't I? The only thing with resting when you're in the boat, like the rested buff expires and then you're still mid-boat journey. Okay, I'm actually stuck right now. We have to reverse. It turns out this boat's not very maneuverable in the Mistlands. Backwards. Turn. Now, I don't actually know, is my other boat that way or is it that way? But that way looked blocked off. So let's pretend it's this way. I've already lost the bridge. We are right close to my other boat, but I still don't know where it is. Does this mean I have a bad sense of direction? Or would anybody be lost in the Mistlands? Oh look, there's my sign. Of course there's my sign. We just rescued this boat. Surely just round this corner somewhere is my other boat. Which does have some backup food on it. And is another boat, so we don't want to lose. Yeah, I see it. There it is. There's my other boat. Like a legendary god gamer, I've rescued one boat. I've rescued the other boat. We've got extra soft tissue. I've got all my cores back. We've got the backup food back. We've recovered in its totality. I just need to package this boat up. Right. What is actually on this boat? Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Almost too much stuff. Oh god, this is a little bit of a nightmare. Take everything. Dump. 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 Put belt on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 slots. How heavy is a boat? 250 kilos. That should be good enough, shouldn't it? There's no way we lose anything now, is there? Absolutely no way we lose anything. Get maximum stamina. We're taking all this stuff home. We have a full boat. We have a full boat. Is that the ladder? That's the ladder. Right. We're taking all this home, only to then need to have to come back again. Or to come to new other Mistlands. Am I stuck on something? Is that the remnant of the boat that's blocking me? That doesn't make sense. What the hell is that? Was that a wabbit? Why does that not look like a wabbit? It's like a bloody frog or something. Right, am I supposed to just go straight? Shit, now I don't know the way home. Like, it's straight-ish, isn't it? I'm overloaded now. If I put the mist light on. I think anybody would get lost, but they might take steps to ensure they get lost less. Okay, Clever Clogs. What steps would you take so that you get lost left? Clever Clogs Kinnesai. Let it be known. Can't see a bloody thing. A crash landing? I don't know. Ah! No! Oh my god! An anglerfish! Like a legendary god gamer. I'm fishing on my very boat. I can mount it in my base. It's one of my favourite trophies, that. Unfortunately, it makes premium food. Right, there's no way we lost now because we're in the open and there's plains. All I need to do is just follow this way and we'll be home in a jiffy. Yes, we're rowing against the wind. Right, realistically, how many carts can I fit on a boat like this? Right, there could be 1, 2 squeezed here. There could be 1, 2, maybe squeezed here. There could be 1, 2, maybe squeezed here. Like 6 is probably already a push. Maybe at a very big push we could fit 7 in. I don't think we could fit 8 in. Can I package my whole life with every repair station, all cooking facilities, all comfort facilities, everything into 7 carts and a boat? I have a feeling it might not be possible. If I can't package it all, do we do a slimmed down version where we package some of that and still try to live the nomadic lifestyle that we crave, to give us freedom to go wherever the hell we want, and doesn't matter if we're lost because we're nomadic? What could we cull? It's so hard because you basically need everything. I need to be able to get food production. I need to be able to get repair production. I need to be able to get farming production. Smelting production. I think what we do is we build 7 carts. We build a backup of every single item. We fill up the carts and we see how close we are to packaging everything, if it's possible. Wait, I've got wind speed. I'm rowing here whilst ruminating about possible nomadic existence. What will I do if a ghoul visits my boat? Right? Shoot the ghoul with my legendary crossbow. The problem with the crossbow, look at it. Like, I've not used it very much and it's half dead already. Okay, I can't see a bloody thing. Here's the problem in the Macelands. Tell you what though, the carve was pretty good. So my plan, if I could package up a boat with like 7 carts in it, then we just go roaming random Mistlands and exploring until we find a queen. And then whenever we need food or whenever we need a base, this is... Ah, speaking of a goal, you ask, ye shall receive. This is my Mistlands from the other side. You did mention that, didn't you? Well, firstly, you don't engage. You row fast in the opposite direction. I think we've been over to that Mistlands. This is the problem. Even if I've partially explored some of these Mistlands, I won't ever know if I've fully explored it. What if I've missed the Queen? How are we going to find the Queen? Like, we're getting close to be able to do that. Like, once we've finished refining all this ITA and repaired everything, we then need to spend the ITA. I don't even know what we're spending it on. We will have probably enough ITA to make up the magic gear. Do we make the magic gear? Or do we stick to hybrid build? I have been enjoying hybrid build. The only problem with hybrid build though, I feel like I lack damage. Like, we have slow damage. And we have extra safety. But maybe sometimes you need fast damage. Home, sweet bloody home. With all my stuff. And an anglerfish. Not bad, really. Right. I now need to get this stuff to the base, including that cart, including the boat. That's one way to get the cart out of the boat, isn't it? Like a god gamer, calculated, and obviously intentional. Definitely wanted to plant the cart down so I could drag it right to my base. Like a legendary god gamer. Did you ever see such an efficient offload? No, you didn't. Total god gamery. Live on stream. Don't even start, you little shit. I'm not in the mood for this. Fisting, 78. Damn, I'm still leveling up fisting. Wabbit. Not been farming wabbits lately. Haven't needed to. Well, this has gone mightily well. We rescued boat, we rescued cores, we rescued jelly. By jelly, I mean brain juice. By brain juice, I mean soft tissue, of course. Yes, I left most of it on the boat. But one's only got so much room. I've got literally no stamina and no stamina regen because never rested. Seriously? Dodged that? What is my alternative plan if we don't become nomadic? That is the question. Because my alternative plan is keep this base, then somehow travel the map with boat and carve in pocket, exploring random mistlands until we find Queen, whilst always knowing how to get back here to prepare for Queen fight. Is that even realistic? Don't know. Calculated and intentional. I just wanted to leave the cart right here. Naturally. In perfect position. Parked. Thank you. Right. Let's just go dump stuff in the dumping box. As you do. The dumping box. The only thing is, this is a boat, isn't it? Maybe we should have a boat packaged somewhere else, actually. You know what I need? I need a bloody cart. We temporarily spare boat is here. Like a godgamer. Might as well put spare food away. Apparently all food away. We seem to be out of rabbit food. Let's eat this one. An anglerfish for the very first time. I have a perfect place for it as well. Well, a little light. Oh God, don't fall down. Okay, it's not in the best position because I can't but barely see it. That's pretty cool. The dumping box. Right, let's go get... No, there's the carton package. Take absolutely everything. Go feed the jelly to the machine. Ita galore. Okay, apparently the Ita's destroyed my bloody base. Brilliant. I mean, we know this happens. We thought it didn't matter because there's like nothing there. Leave this. Leave this. Pick up all of this so they stop destroying everything. Leave them here for now. At some point I should probably repair this, but it's destroyed the lights and everything. Ah. Can I just put the light straight back on? I won't have the resin now, will I? Don't have the resin anymore. Oh well. No more lights. Let's put this stuff away. Metal? Did I just put the carve away? Shoot. Didn't really want to put the carve away. Right, wood. Stone, this. Smart loot. Smart loot. Beautiful. Take absolutely everything. Okay, so this was a carve. You should put the carve separately. Right, so the carve was... That's also a cart. And you need 30 fine wood. Let's go put that in that box as well. Ooh, a subscriber, would you look at that? Welcome, subscriber. How are you doing? Right. There is a spare carve. And a cart. Longboat, carve. Spare extractor at some point. This stuff should be in the house. Except this is a cart. That can stay here. That could be in the house. That could be in the house. That is an extractor. That could be in the house. Okay. Smart loot. Smart loot. A dumping box. Okay, did we finish emptying the cart yet? Do I need this cart with me to unpackage the boat? Possibly. Possibly not. Possibly. Right, here's the cart. The power of Ichthyr compels me. With a bonus bubble. I seem to have extra salad. Right. We've basically recovered the disaster of the past 3 streams. The question is, what next? The answer is put down my core tables and see how much item we've managed to get. And then what the hell we do with all the item. That is the next on the agenda, actually. Once we've finished unpackaging the boat. Stupid mosquito. Money, money, money. There was actually cloudberries in here somewhere, wasn't there? Wasn't there? Didn't I have a box with loads of cloudberries? I don't suppose there's rabbit meat here. My traps of old, is there? A little bit of rabbit meat. Should probably cook up some rabbit meat, actually. Okay, these traps are useless. I think... Wait, if I were to pop my own bubble on the traps, does that level up blood magic? You just don't seem to get that much XP for popping your bubble. Didn't I see like 50 cloudberries in a box? There's another box, that's why. Yeah. Right, I guess this stuff can come home. How much stuff is actually left on the boat? I have a cart with me, don't I? What is still here? Absolutely everything. Dump it in the cart. And take everything else. My boat is spazzing out. Right, I managed to get absolutely everything. Get the boat repaired. Take black metal to whatever. Okay. Cast a protected bubble and run home. We have rescued officially everything. Don't have room for this. Want room for this. Smart loot. And I will take cloudberries. Right. We've stabilized. Officially. What next? Now it's time to think about what the hell we're going to do with all this item that we've been collecting. And the answer is... I don't know. I think we can upgrade our staffs. We can do upgrades. Do we go full magic gear? Is one big, huge question. Do we make full magic gear to test it out. My very big worry about full magic gear is I lose root harness for pierce resist, I lose Fenris leggings for speed, I lose tank helm for tankiness. And all I get is 100% magic regen. And probably some base level armor, which isn't actually that bad. Okay. Yes, 100% magic regen is not to be sniffed at. Because look, I can barely cast any spells. Partially because I'm not rested at the moment. Which gives me 100% magic regen. Why are you not processing stuff? That's what I want to know. Am I out of sap? Shit. Don't tell me I'm out of sap. I think there was a little bit of sap in the house. Wait, this is full. There's no bloody sap. I'm out of sap. No, not like this game. That's a slight minor problem, isn't it? Yes, I need to go visit the sap collectors. I think there was a little bit of sap still at home. Maybe. Let me get out of this, please. The dumping box. Damp, damp, dumpty, damp. We'll sort this out in a bit. No sap. No sap. Sap, like a god gamer. Don't know if that's enough sap. Probably isn't. Let's at least... Wisps. There's another thing. I did have a strategy of building wisp lights all in the mistlands. Which is really okay when you're in your local mistlands near to your house. But it's quite problematic to have to carry this all around into fresh mistlands in the middle of nowhere. Right. Bedtime. I don't think going to sleep accelerates that completely. But it would be nice if it gets actually processed. Also, I think my fireplaces are out. Apparently they're not. Why am I... Oh, the coal. Interesting. That wood. Let me turn these fireplaces on. This is annoying me. Let there be light in my house, please. Warmth. I need the eggs to cook. Let's just feed the chickens, actually. How are the chickens doing? Baby chickens? Hungry chickens. Eat, drink, be merry. Yes. Out of the way, happy chickens. There's too many of you. Can't get out. I will have to kill you to get out if you're not careful. Right, what was I doing? Well, firstly, we can put our tables back down. Can't we? Because we have course. Don't we? In a cart cell. Not actually unpackaged. Take everything. Smart loot. Smart loot. Smart loot. Okay, this is not the way. Food, 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 food. Food, 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 food. Food. Not food. Not food. Not food. 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 Not food. Food. Put some food away. Cabbages. Regular food. Whatever. Magical food. Not magical food. Clots. Blood bags. Rabbit meat. And some food to actually eat. Okay. Potions. That should be kept on me, to be honest. Right. Eagles or wood. Black metal. I left the cores outside still. Take everything. Right. What am I missing for these tables? Black marble. Iter. Iter. Black marble. Okay, why does this not fit here now? It was literally here before. Thank you. Repair everything. Repair absolutely everything. Beautiful. Put potions away. Except for my jumping potions. And my fire potions. And my spare food. Up, bolts. Right. Put all of this crap away. Put all this crap away. See, this is the nice thing about having home. You've got places to put everything away. If I go nomadic, what do? We just don't collect stuff. Seeker meat. Coal. Black metal to process. Wisp plates and jelly. My gurk's gone out. We don't have any spare gurk. We're out of gurk. What did I just pick up? Just pick something up. Oh, the Locks trophy. Brilliant. Right. Let's just get the rest of the item going. I need to visit the sap place and collect all the sap. Wisp plates. Has anybody gone full magic before? Has anybody gone hybrid magic before? Why in my mind is hybrid magic better than full magic? Do I just want to be difficult? I just want to insist in doing a playstyle that nobody else does? Or is it actually legit got merits? That's the question. What am I doing? I want to reload this thing. Okay, we are officially out of sap. It's a sad tale. We do have another extractor to go book down. Because that's the other thing. If we go nomadic, I have to take the extractors with me as well. And that's even more stuff to take. It's just not possible. I think the nomadic dream is not realistic. Is with the bloody hell, this stuff is heavy. Right, this is the item we've got so far. The spare iter. Did I make backup feather cape? I think we did make backup cape, didn't we, when we died? What am I doing? Spare iter. Right. I think we've got more Sealbreaker fragments here. I think we've actually collected enough now. For the boss fight eventually. Yes, we do. Can I craft that already? That's a craftable, isn't it? Forge, is it? Magic place? A Sealbreaker at the very first time. Not that I can use it. I don't know where the queen is, but we've got it now. Right, let's go collect the sap. Black metal smelting. Right, can I remember where I put the sap? They say collect the sap, but there's Jotun puffs. Get another round of farming in. As hybrid, it seems like most of the other options for big magic damage are Ashland's tier. See, one of the problems is I've never played Ashland's yet, and I don't actually know what gear and weapons and stuff we can get. So maybe I'm overthinking it. I also don't know. Like, maybe my hybrid build is good for roaming about, and is good, maybe even good in Ashlands. But is it good against the Queen? Although pierce resist is pretty good, isn't it? Like, pierce resist is good against Seekers. Mobility is good. Feels good. Damage is lackluster. But there is damage. It's just slow damage because I gotta wait for the magic to regenerate. Also, crossbow is particularly not good against Queen, if I remember. Because you just don't have time to, like, load bullets. Maybe we need the bow. Wait, we could make the bow. I can't carry the bow. This is a problem. Like, there's so many weapons we could make. But do we want them? Do I want to replace the Vilebone Maulclaws? But I've enjoyed the fist weapon the whole playthrough. I feel like it's been a fist weapon playthrough. I've never done that before. If I get, I don't know, a sword or something instead. My sword skill is level 0. My fisting's level 78 or something, it said. If no. Right, sap. We've got jumping potions, we've got fire potions in case of emergencies. And we've got a fading root that's full of sap. It's not full. Okay, so one fills first, the second one doesn't fill. Is that how these things work? I didn't bring the other extractor with me. Yes. Wait, we didn't move one here. We can bring the other extractor here eventually. We ended up not going to do the dungeon run because we're saying that maybe we might be going nomadic and then I've got too much food to carry with me. Because I'm too well stocked. Even though ultimately magic food is like the limiting factor. Do I have any more sap? Is that all the sap? I've forgotten how many extractors we've got these days. Is there more? Am I going the wrong way? I might be going the wrong way. Wait, hello, Mr. Seeker. It doesn't have enough speed to catch up with me. Wait, he caught up with me. It's okay. That's what the babble's for. Cool. Also, I'm just checking these sap extractors. There's no sap here. Which probably means there's no sap here. Okay. I seem to have collected all the sap. Only 29. It doesn't feel very much, does it? Okay, never mind. Also, we probably could make the fire bombs. Were fire bombs good against Queen? I feel like fire bombs were good against Queen, but was it just... I've forgotten my Queen fights in the past. I don't actually remember what I did in the day. I can't remember what build we did. Probably had full magic build once. And I probably had something else another time. Just don't remember what. This isn't even enough sap, I don't think, to process the rest of the item. Maybe, just about. Okay, the jelly's almost full. Almost done. Not bad. This is all we got left to process. Do this farm as well. Right. So now we need to go spend all the ITA. And the question is, what are we spending it on? And the answer is... Probably we will make the magic armor just to test it out. And then regret our life choices. At the very least, it can be backup gear. If we decide that we don't want it. My worry is that I become too much of a glass cannon with it. A slow glass cannon. But maybe that's okay, because bubble is overpowered. But hybrid build means you don't have to rely on bubble. You can still tank a bit and still move quickly. The downside is you can only cast a couple of fireballs at a time. But I can also punch things. Shoot things. Maybe it's the bow. Maybe we should make the bow. Maybe the bow's better for the queen fight at least. Better than the crossbow. What am I planting actually? There's some onions. That's for salad. I don't even know what to plant anymore. Maybe I should plant some more linen. Just to get back up linen? Question mark. Okay. Because I think we're going to be spending the linen if we make this armor. I did make some more linen. I don't know if I've made enough. You could train up with the wooden sword against regular enemies real quick. If you can dodge and tank the attacks. I have used knives a lot in the past. I like the knife. We were using knife most of the playthrough actually, but it's very similar to the fist weapon in some ways. I love the knife for the middle jump leap attack, but it doesn't stun. And I found the stun was much more reliable. The kick stuns most enemies. And that's just a very good way to crowd control. Whereas the knife leap, it's flashy and it's fun. But if it doesn't one-shot kill something, then they instantly hit you and you take a lot of damage. So I was trying to use both of them for a long time before we were on magic. Which was quite good for the most part, but I found myself not using the knife all that often. And even when I wanted to use a knife, I didn't really use it that much. A little bit as well. Chicken food. Gotta keep chickens fed. Right, that'll do. Now, I have made double gear, and in some ways I would like to have full set of backup gear. And in some ways, maybe I even want to go to a mountain and make some more Fenris leggings. Because I've really enjoyed this one-on-one build. But do I need to do that if we make a full set of actual magical armor? I don't know. This is almost all processed now. We can go see how much we've actually got to play around with. Hopefully we got enough to do everything we want to do at least. Oh, I didn't put farming stuff away. I suppose I could collect some honey as well. See, this is another thing. If we go nomadic, I kind of have to take bees with me as well. Because we do need honey occasionally for various foods and whatnots. Is nomadic just a pipe dream? The nomadic life? I wish it was possible. Like, particularly in immersive mode with no portals, it would be so useful to be nomadic. It just doesn't seem possible. Let's put this food away. Spit onions. And... ooh, feed is done. It's a really awkward box where the honey is kept. Spare lingering meats that we don't use that often, but they are actually pretty good. They're good for doing the dungeons and things. They're good for the queen fight. You know what we've not made is bloody healing potions. I need those for the queen fight. How do I make those? There's got to be better healing potions, isn't there? Major healing. Royal jelly! Bloody hell. That's expensive. I'll make a few of them, but I don't want to make that many. One load of honey. Wait, which box is it? Parts. Oh my god, that's so expensive. That is a pricey potion. We've never been using this very much, but I think at least for boss fights, it's probably really important. But maybe just for boss fights, so we don't make that many. Because I just can't carry them. Like, when you're nomadic, or when you're no map, no portal, you just can't carry that much stuff. Honey away. Cabra's away. Chicken back. Okay. This is what we got. 100 ITA. Surely I can do mostly what we need. Let me just put the rest of this chili on. There's nothing left in here, sir. Nope. Okay. Right. Is that everything, or is there any left? It's everything. So everything is cooking. Okay. Now what do we do with it all? The other question is, do we make any of the other gear? Now firstly, we should definitely finish upgrading our stuff that we've currently got. So what do I need to... Because this is actually a level 3. And at the very least, it makes things have more durability, which is actually pretty huge for me. So I don't have a level 4, so I can't do this one. This stuff, upgrading it was bonkersly good, because it made the magical shield last. For every upgrade, it lasted an extra minute, which is huge. What do I need for this? Freeze glands, wood. No, I need cores. I don't have cores. Shit. I'm going to have to go to the Black Forest and find some cores. I don't think I've got 4 cores. I could break a smelter down, but that doesn't seem right. We might have to go find a dungeon in the Black Forest. I have 1 core to my very name. That's a sad tale, isn't it? You get the skull and hottie at Mr. Zevel. I've actually made one of those. But I've been using the maw claws instead. We might have to go to Black Forest actually, get some cores. Let's go do that. Still didn't sort this out, but let me just repair. Let me just dump this here. Put this outside. Is there anything I could do to... I'm not sure we've got the Igzor wood here either. We might have to go farm some Igzor wood. I could do this one. We've probably got the freeze glands. This time I've got enough freeze glands. It's been a while since I made frost arrows. It's not that much. Man. Do I have any Igzor wood here? Later. Upgrade the Staff of Frost to level 2. It really doesn't... Oh god, it needs Igzor wood. Are you telling me I don't have enough Igzor wood to be able to upgrade my stuff? Okay, we're gonna have to go farming. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? So we need cores and we need Igzor wood. Let's put this farming stuff away. Actually, it'll be night time now. I don't know of any dungeons particularly. Like, we've not been going to dungeons. Really, that's the only way I can get cores here. So let's go blast a dungeon up if we can find one. And then we're going to have to go back to the Mistlands and just farm a bit of Igzor wood. Where am I running now? I must be going the wrong way. What the hell? Too foggy and dark. I don't know where I am. Try and get to Black Forest. Maybe we go sleep in the bed actually. Like I need to be able to see. I don't know where there's a dungeon. I'm pretty sure we've seen a dungeon. I don't think we've been in it, or certainly haven't farmed it. I've run out of cores of all things. There's no swamp nearby either. See, that's one of the things on an immersive playthrough with no map and no portals. You don't actually stock up as much because you just can't take everything home when you want to take it home. Let me go sleep in this little bed. Need a bit of wood. Ah. This is my backup base with emergency gear and emergency food. But if we ever die, I need to get to somewhere safe in order to be able to run through plains. So we do have some reasonable gear in here for emergency purposes. Right. Troll. Perfect for training my crossbow. That was a big boy shot. Why did you one-shot him? Wait, I missed. That didn't give me any extra. Oh, it's a 1 star. No wonder. Damn. Chanked bastard. Damn, son. Trolls are weak to pierce, which is what my weapon is. Good opportunity to train. Right, so I want a dungeon. Preferably with a godly amount of cores in it. Gotta be a dungeon around here somewhere, isn't there? I think I've seen a dungeon, but is this dungeon? Dungeon? Have I been in here? No fireplace, promising. Is there anything I want? You see, the ice is pretty good against this. I just don't have that much magic because we're not full magic. Boom. These have some cores. Don't be a dungeon without cores. Damn. I don't need these yellow mushrooms. Where's all the bloody cores? We need at least 4. Don't do this to me again. Did you just smash my magical parrot? No, you didn't actually. A core! 1. That's not exactly what we had in mind. Okay, this wisp light is actually annoying me. They've still not managed to pop my bubble. It's kind of interesting, really, isn't it? Ransom remain, give me a trophy one time. One time trophy, please. I don't think I got a trophy. My bubble still hasn't popped. That's insane. No cause? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Money? Money instead of bear stuff? Well, we've got enough cores for the 1 upgrade that we wanted. But really I need more cores. Like, it would be nice to upgrade backup staff as well, but would it? Like, the upgrade's not that useful. It's more durability and a tiny bit more damage. Maybe the damage is more important. Maybe it breaks a break point or something that makes you do way more damage than you think. Is that a dead end? Have I been this way? Dead end. Useless. Do we go home with this and accept our win? Or do we look for another dungeon and get some more cores? Let's have a quick look around. You never know. There might be another dungeon nearby. You can break down any bonfires in the plains for a core each. That is actually true. I don't really have any bonfire villages though. Am I going to get lost? Very possibly. But how hard could it be to find my way back? Is that the same dungeon? There's no way that's the same dungeon, is it? This isn't the same dungeon, is it? Is this the same dungeon? I'm not going to know now, am I? I might have just come to the same dungeon. Did I? What do I know? The door's shut. This isn't the same, is it? Did I forget to go this way? Is it the same dungeon? Gee, it must be the same dungeon, isn't it? But is it? I can't really tell. I didn't pick enough stuff up. There's no enemies here. It must be. I just went back to the same bloody dungeon, didn't I? Like the idiot game of the day. Yeah, it's the same dungeon. It felt like I didn't go in a circle. I obviously went in a circle. Immersive mode. You've got to love it, haven't you? Okay, perhaps we should cut our losses and say, I've got the cause I wanted. Bit that. They're surprisingly weak to frost. You'd think fire was what kills them. But frost seems to be pretty good against them as well. Right. What we don't have is the Yggdrasil wood. We do have spare capacity. So I guess let's just go chop some Yggdrasil trees. I have fire potions. I've got jumping potions. We've got food. We have a boat that's tilting. But if I put Wisplate on, we don't have much weight. I kind of want this stuff, to be honest. I don't need stone or wood. Got a bit of weight. Can't Yggdrasil trees. Gotta be some Yggdrasil wood here, surely. Or have I already chopped it down? I might have chopped it all down from here. There's not wood up here. Okay. It's a bloody thing. What are you supposed to do with this? I just want some trees. Tree. Lock and load. Except I forgot to bloody... Oh, God. Of course, like, the one time I bubbles down, there's like a gazillion enemies waiting for me. Crossbow's level 22. It's not very high, really, is it? That's why I'm trying to train with it. Give me a bullet, 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 give me a bullet. Boom. 309 damage. Oh my. Come on, there's no way that shot missed. How did that shot miss? That's just not fair. Boom. Okay. Right, eagle's wood. I'm only here for the bloody wood. We didn't kill the bug. I don't know where the bug is. It's a bit embarrassing that I've run out of eagle's wood, to be honest. I might have to throw out regular wood so that we can actually carry it. It's only 10. It's not even that much. Cooling. Come on. Could I get XP for my bubble by chopping trees on my head? I just want XP for my bubble. Right, some eagle's wood. 204 kilos, 25 eagle's wood. Not bad. Replenish bubble. Do you reckon I could find my way home by going through the mists? Or do we try and get out the mist? Actually, I don't even know which way to go. There's my house. I should know this. Is this where my sap is? Or is this a different house? Don't know. It's close. And one wood. 35 acres of wood. Not even that bloody much. Geronimo! I need this tree. Seriously? Need a bit more stamina. Also, if I run out of rested, I'm in the real shit, because hybrid mage build with no rested buff doesn't work. So perhaps... Really? Perhaps we get rested underneath the roof. Okay, why am I comfort 1? Surely... There we go, comfort 4. If you want to level up blood magic, summoning skeleton works somewhat faster. Yeah, we did try that, but the problem is that means I need to go double magic food. And I have to carry the dead razor staff with me at all times. I just don't have the space. And I didn't really want to go double magic food. So it's just very awkward. Right. 42 acres of wood. I want more. More acres of wood. Am I hearing another goal? I'm hearing something. I now don't have room to pick up this. I think we toss this wood. There's definitely another goal, and he's in deep dark mist. Go to bullet. How am I supposed to fight a goal in this? Go high. He can see me apparently, and I can't bloody see him. Go to bullet. I got 4 minutes on fire resist, so we should be good. If I could see the bastard. If I could see the bastard. I don't think I hit the sweet spot. He's probably there somewhere, isn't he? Probably. I think I got the sweet spot. Slightly. Load a bullet, load a bullet, load a bullet. Load a bullet. 295 damage. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Like, there's no way that missed. Absolutely no way that missed. Don't understand. I really don't. I was pointing directly to it. I feel like the fire should do more splash damage. I don't quite know why if I hit at this, it doesn't kill it. Right, we got the bile bag, we got some clots, we got 47 acres of wood. We have a little bit more room. I see any more trees. We should probably try and make our way home. Let's get these few more trees. Chop this damn thing. Oh, well, hello. Timber. Also timber. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. God, that tree scared the bejesus out of me. That looked like a creepy hand on Halloween coming from behind your back. Right, I want eggs or wood. Is it a little bit annoying that I can't take the other wood, but I want everything else. That's where the other tree stump fell. Down here somewhere, maybe? No? Damn it. Oh, a sign. What does that mean? Way home, probably. Right, screw that other tree stump. I've got no stamina. But we're in plains. And we get immediately stung. Oh, you little... I shall train a bit of blood magic. I mean elemental magic. Ah, the mosquito managed to pop my bubble. How quaint. I've not got enough magic. The round of roses. I'm trying to train my crossbow so that we're godly crossbowists. Did you hit me? Doesn't do that much damage. See, there's a little bit of extra move speed. It means the Lux doesn't seem to ever catch me. Come on, there's no way that missed. It missed, apparently. Right, let's get home. We have the cores, we have the eagles of wood. I can upgrade my fire stuff. Okay. Stuck. Right, home sweet home. Time to go spend some ITA. There's a big bubble pop. No, we still didn't get blood level magic. I mean, you know what I mean. The level in blood magic. Are we still level 8 in that? Like, it's popped so many times. We're still level bloody 8. It's barely moving. I don't think we're ever going to level it. We're going to have to train it with the Dead Razor, which is super annoying. Right, home sweet home with the cores and acres of wood that we need. Just need a bit of ITA. The good old dumpings. We'll sort this stuff out later. But for now, put my belt back on. And upgrade my Staff of Embers to level 3. Which does what exactly? A level 2 does 120 blunt damage and 126 fire damage. A rank 3 does 120 blunt damage, which is exactly the same, and 132 fire damage, which is exactly 6 damage extra. Uses the same amount of ITA, does the same block armor, does more block force. What the hell does that mean? I can block better with my staff? Is that really? Does the same parry turning, does the same knockback, has the same movement speed. Where's the durability? Durability is 250. It's got 50 extra durability. So I'm paying all of this to get 6 damage and 50 durability. Doesn't really feel worth it, I have to say. Alex, you were stuck and lost a lot. Am I? I'm not stuck and lost a lot, am I? We do get lost on occasion. It is that no map, no portals. It's easy to get lost. I'm doing it anyway. I'm upgrading my damn staff to level 3. How do I upgrade a feather cape? Wait, that's pretty cheap actually. This literally gives me 1 extra armor. I'm doing it anyway. I'm spending my very precious feathers. My extraordinarily precious feathers. We should just go feather farming, to be honest. I just spend a day of feather farming. And some scale. We need some rabbit scale. Rabbit scale. Can I get wasted bath, please? In fact, I'm going to bed. Screw this. No map in Mistlands is admittedly kind of hard. Have you ever played No Map in Mistlands? I would like to see you in No Map Mistlands and then see how lost or not lost you are. Right. I'm upgrading my feather cape for 1 extra armor. I'm upgrading it again for 1 extra armor. That is disgusting. Why did I do that? Because I want the extra 2 armor. It's very important. I'm squishy. Less squishy now. That was assuredly not worth it. But at least 1 set of gear I've got upgraded. Chickens. Chickens, it's time to be culled. We need feathers. There's too many chickens. I can't get in the chicken pen. Chickens, let me in. I don't want to kill the babies. You. You. Wait, is that bullying? Did I just bully a chat person live on stream? Possibly. Admittedly, that was a little bit sadistic and heinous. But I couldn't help myself. What can I say? Right, replenishing feathers, like the god gamers that we are. We're supposed to feed them. Tell you what. Okay, I can't. Greenish, you'll have to do. I'll feed you. Don't say I don't take care of you. Okay, maybe I threw the food a bit too far away. Let's put it in a place that they can actually eat it. Like right in front of them. Go eat the food. Lay eggs. Make babies. Greeny gal. Greeny gal too. Look, you got lots of chicks. I made it up to you. What can I say? I'm nice like that. Right. What else can we do? What else can we upgrade? We've upgraded Feather Cape. We've upgraded this. We can upgrade this one. 4 freeze glands and am I really spending all my ITA just to upgrade these stuffs and that's it and that's all we're doing? Surely not. Don't tell me that it's all gone. What do we get for this exactly? We'll get the 50 durability, which actually in no map, no portal is actually really huge because it means I don't have to repair my weapon as often. So we're doing it. And we get how much extra damage? It goes from 32 frost damage to 34 frost damage. But it could be a little bit more, couldn't it? Is it me or does that seem like really pathetic? All of this, 16 bloody item, 20 extra wood and 4 freezer, the 2 extra damage. Doing it. Right. We have upgraded all of our stuff to maximum level. We've upgraded our feather cape to maximum level. Can't upgrade anything else. Didn't upgrade the dead razor. We're not using the dead razor. We didn't make the magic stuff. Oh my god, it costs so much ITA. 20, 20, 15. That's 55 ITA just for the base set without upgrading it. Is this all I've got left? I've still got some here. Is this all I've got left? Didn't we have like over 100? Do I have any more left processing? Let's have a bubble. Or something kills me. Got no HP. There's nothing left to process. There's nothing left to process. This is all we've got. I can't believe I've spent it all. I didn't even build the bloody mage armor yet. And that's just a possible thing. This is it. This is what we got. 79. Is it true? 79. Let me have a quick look here. We can't upgrade the crossbow to level 3 because for some reason we can get a level 3 golden table, but we can only get a level 2 Blackforge, it seems. But is there anything else we want to build that we've not built yet that would actually be... What the hell is this? Resounding Shackle. But that's a pendant. I've never got on with the pendants. They just don't trigger frequently enough to be worth carrying. Like, the effects are pretty decent, but it just doesn't trigger often. And then you're using a whole slot for something that barely triggers. Stamina game 100/10. Pretty good, but... Item regen plus 25%. Doesn't feel like that's that good. Would I ever go to Mistwalker instead of this? How much damage does this do? /75 frost 40. /28 pierce 60. So this does way more damage actually. But this has got a stun and it's quick and I'm level 78. But this freezes. I think a different playthrough I'll go Mistwalker. I don't normally go swords. Perhaps when we do another playthrough one day we can go swords and become a sword king. I feel like this playthrough it's not the play. From we definitely don't want. Carry spear we don't want. Demolisher is actually really useful in the dungeons, but I'm not exactly struggling in the dungeons. We used, what did we use? Ooze bombs, which were really good. I don't think I need this. Carries Backler. Shield? No, I'm not a shield or Backler player. And then we don't really need tank armor. We don't need this. We already made the Skull and Hattie. We don't... Do I need another one of these? I think we've got a backup one. I should check on my backup gear. I think we got backup one of these. Spine Snap. So this is something we could make. The problem is that I'm not going to use it right now. But maybe for the boss fight, it's better than the crossbow. Well, it probably is better than the crossbow. But probably for the boss fight, we just go pure magic. Do I want to make this? I don't care about this. Although it does look pretty cool. I don't care about this. There is a playthrough that I could do this, but it's not this playthrough. So there's in fact nothing I actually want to build out of this. And I cannot upgrade further than what I already am. Interesting. The only thing that's partially tempting is Mistwalker and Spine Snap. Probably Spine Snap is the more tempting option. Now, what is tempting is some of the magic gear. What if I were to replace one item of clothing? It wouldn't be the root harness. So that leaves... Do I lose movement speed? Or do I lose tankiness? How tanky is this? 16. How tanky is this? It's also 16. So equal level 1 is the same as this. But this is minus 2% movement speed. This is plus 3% movement speed. So I would lose 5% movement speed. But I would gain 40% item regen. It is good that it's not like a total set bonus and each individual item has something on it. Alternatively, we could make the helmet and we go from 16 tankiness we go from 32 tankiness to 16. We only get 20% item regen and move speed is not affected. So that's 16 armor for 20% item regen. It feels very iffy, that does. Is that even good? %40 for minus 5% move speed. The move speed is so nice. I like move speed. It makes it so that it's easy to like dodge things and weave and just walk away from being hit. How important is that item regen anyway? If only the hood did 40% item regen as well, then I think it would be worth it. And then the robe is 40%. But then we lose the pierce resist, which is pretty good against many enemies. Man, I don't know. I don't know the play. How much item did we have? We don't have enough for everything, do we? 79. I mean, I could build the full set. Test it out. See how it feels. So if I was to build it... Feathers, of course it needs feathers. So we need linen, feathers, rabbit hide. Let's go grab some linen. Oh god, I'm spending it all. I can't believe I'm doing this. We might not even use this. Okay. Trousers. Wood. Rib. Only got 14 left. How much is the upgrade on it? 5 item. What does the upgrade do exactly? This gives you 2 extra armor, is it? This goes from 16. Durability is 1000. You get an extra 200 durability, you get an extra 2 armor, you get no extra item regen. 5 item it costs. There's also 5 item. There's 20 item. Oh, I make the full magic set. I upgrade the hood. Upgrade the trousers. Oh my god, it costs this again. I don't have enough item. I literally don't have enough item. We got all that item, we don't have enough. We're broke. Are we going full mage just to test it out? A full mage? But am I not really squishy? Okay, so how many... I'm gonna get myself killed. I'm literally gonna get myself killed experimenting. I need to go find out how quickly we can shoot things. Give me some enemies. We're still on we're only on 111 food. Do I even want to be on 111 food if I'm a pure mage? Come on, where's a fooling? I need to test this. 1, 2, 3. Is it even that good? It doesn't feel like it's that much better. Is it? I'm now squishy and slower. I've got less armor at the moment. I'm not pierce resist anymore. I can't run. Can I walk away from my locks? I can barely walk away from them anymore. Don't know that I like it. I'm rested. I've got 200% extra item regen. And I still have to wait before I can cast a fireball. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to tank something and see. The problem is I'm now relying on bubbles to save me. And bubbles not upgraded. And then if I go to double magic food, I don't know. What if we were to go hybrid but lose tank helm and get 20% extra regen instead of 100% extra regen? Or get rid of Fenris armor and lose 5% move speed. Look how slow I am. Look at this. I'm a slow coach. I'm a chunky monkey mage. Doesn't feel good. 1 fireball, 2 fireballs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fireballs, 6, 7, 8. I mean, is it even that much difference? One fireball, 2 fireballs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 fireballs. I mean, it doesn't feel that much slower, does it? Now I'm fast and tanky. Okay, it takes me a while to get my bubble up because I've got to wait. Okay, apparently I need to eat as well. Okay. Let's say I get just this. We lose a load of tankiness, but we're still fast. I didn't mean to do that. I've now got 20% extra regen. 1, 2, although I should wait till I've got full magic before I start casting. One, 2, wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit, 3, wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a bit, 4, Is this the best hybrid build? No. Use the better mage food. Oh, this is the slightly worse one, isn't it? Did I really miss you? The problem with this is I've lost quite a lot of armor. Is 20% magic regen worth losing a lot of armor? I've already got like relatively weak armor because I'm using swamp gear and mountain gear. We did gain 2 armor from this. Wait. Next experiment. How much damage do I take currently? I went from 154 to 144. And if I put this and this... Oh! Wait, where did I go from? Wait, where am I? Do I have everything right? Yeah, with pure mage. I'm on 143. Oh! I went to 111 from 143. Wait, what was the difference? It felt like a big difference. This is just one death creature. One little diddly death creature. Literally scaring the bejesus out of me. I just don't know that it's worth it. The magic regen... Okay, now the magic regen is nice when I'm like completely out of magic. Did I miss every single icicle? Nobody say anything, please. The bubble is your armorer's mage. But it's so difficult to level up. And what if I forgot to cast it? And what if hybrid mage is the way to play and just nobody does it because nobody thinks of such a genius play like I do? What if? I have to make the new meta. See, these guys would absolutely chunk. I've currently got... Wait, I'm in mage gear. Oh, shit. I almost let myself get... Odin's watching. I almost let myself get hit. Can I even tank a fooling? Ugh. What am I wearing right now? Am I in pure mage gear? I think I'm in pure mage gear. You see, I've got this uneasy feeling about being like squishy as hell. A melee mage. Who knew? Let me go in. Anything about this? Did I just make a full set magic gear and then I'm not even going to use it? I mean, it could be my backup gear. I currently have 57 armor. If I go back to my regular hybrid build, I have 69 armor. 67 armor? What? Why did that go from 69 to 67? Not sure. And if I go to mage helmet, I go to 51 armor. 51? What? $57 if I'm pure mage. 51 if I'm hybrid mage that's Yeah, that's too low. 67 if I'm pure hybrid with no mage. $69 if we lose move speed. Is this the best? We lose move speed, we get 40% item regen and a little bit of extra tankiness. But I lose my move speed. A glorious move speed. It's only 5% move speed. But it is 5% move speed. Look, let me test out fireballs in this situation. So now I've got 40% item regen. We've got equal tankiness. 2 tankiness extra. So we don't lose tankiness. We don't lose pierce resist. How does 40% magic regen feel? I still have to, like, wait. Maybe this is the way. We lose a little bit of move speed. But I got a little bit of extra magic regen. And I'm still tanky. Is this the God Gamer play? My Fenris armor. I loved Fenris. But all this does for me is literally give me 5% movement speed. Which is nice. But is it really nice? I think this might be the play. I think full mage is just too squishy. And the item regen doesn't make up for it enough. But having a little bit of item regen is nice. Pop my bubble. Give me a level up. Pop it. Pop it, for God's sake. Thank you. It's growing on me. Backup gear. Hybrid mage. With tank, feather, pierce resist, magic regen. What if we were to go 53 armor? How much magic regen is this? 60. Does that make a difference? I mean, it does, but we lose a hell of a lot of armor. 53 to 69. How much is that? 63. Why can I not calculate? Wait, what did I say? 53? 10 plus 6, 16 armor. That's a lot of armor, isn't it? This is me with no move speed, or low move speed. So I don't have bubble up. Oh, almost. Okay, it's getting a little bit too spicy. My bubble is down. It doesn't matter, because I'm a god gamer, and I'm a tank hybrid mage. So I'm not instantly dead just because my bubble's down. He says. Bloody stupid mosquitoes. I tried to kick him dead. And apparently that didn't work. Look, I just tanked a Locks hit and I didn't die because I'm not bloody pure mage. Tanking mosquito hits because I'm pierce resist. And I'm being caught up because I don't have speed. But really, it doesn't matter. Because literally, I'm a god gamer. I've got 69 HP. Calculated. And frigging intentional. Hybrid mage. Tank version. Okay, I think I've decided. We'll go with the I2 regen on our pants. We'll lose 5% move speed. We'll stick with tank. We'll stick with pierce resist. We'll stick with feather cape. Like a god gamer. Now I have some premium backup gear. But if I die, the only question is, if I die, which backup gear do we actually end up using? I don't know. That's a future me problem. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? I went to a whole dungeon and I've got 10 cores sitting in this box that I didn't know about. This is why you put everything away in the right box. Give me everything. I just went to Black Forest for no bloody reason. I think it's time to cook up some of that food, by the way. The food boxes are getting full. I need to make more bolts. It's feathers. We need to spend an episode farming feathers because it's actually literally doing my head in. How did I get extra bolts now? Oh, I was emptying the box, wasn't I? Take everything. Put some of it away. What have I done with all the money? Plains box, plains box. Mountain box. Wastelands box. Black Forest box. So technically, I still haven't managed to fully upgrade my gear because we still don't have enough ITER. Can I upgrade this one? Just this one? I need 10 ITER and I've got 9. It's a joke, isn't it? It's a sad story. We need more brain jelly. We need new mistlands. What is my bolt situation looking like? Oh dear. That's not very healthy. What's my feather situation looking like? Oh dear. Wait, am I literally out of feathers again? We spent it all on this armor, didn't we? I'm out of feathers again. We're literally out of feathers. Constantly. I need to go fight, just kill birds. I need to do an hour of like bird farming. 13 feathers. Let me save it here for now. But really that needs to become bolts. Oh, we got the healing meats for the first time. Major healing meats. To be honest, that's for boss fight. I'll leave them here for now. Is there any other meat I could put on? You know what meat I need to cook? The feather bloody meat. I don't have feathers. We really need to go farm feathers, but let's first cook food. 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 There's one of the meat foods, isn't it? Meat platter. Let's just empty some of these food boxes. I got a bonus one. I got another bonus one. No wood on me. I need to put some wood in the oven box. Right, what else could we make? Chicken. Honey. We somehow don't have very many rabbits. I don't quite know why I've ended up not getting that many rabbits. And we're slowly running out of honey again. I'm not very good at farming honey. I might be doing all this food for no reason if we end up becoming nomadic, because there's no way I can carry all the food with me. But until I've made that decision, we might as well cook what we've got. We're out of chicken food. That's everything. The Odin puffs away. Honey away. Yeah, the honey's looking a little bit lackluster, isn't it? There's the meat platter. It is true that we were using slightly worse magic food. This one's 85 and this one's only 75. It does make a difference when I'm only on one food. Right. There's this stuff still to cook. Now, how's my stamina food? My stamina food looks okay. I kind of regret making so much bread, because the bread we're not actually using. There's all this flour. You don't seem to need flour once you get past bread age. Right, so the biggest thing we're lacking really at the moment is feathers. I'm also out of vita again. So in terms of queen fight, eventually... Wait, the bile bombs, the fire bombs. How do you make the fire bombs? Is that this one? Bile bomb? Sap. Shit. Okay, I guess the sap should come to this, and resin as well. Oh man. I think I do want some of these made up for the queen fight, at least. So we probably need to farm some more resin and some sap still. Not burnt anything yet. What can I do whilst this is cooking? Got bonus one. What is my cooking still these days? It doesn't seem to level up very much. 26 only? What the hell? I don't even know how you would level this up. My poor blood magic. Look at it. It's pathetic. $99 run. 75 wood cutting, 66 pickaxes, knives 54, besting 78, crossbows 22, bows 54 only. Not the best actually. Bonus one, and that's everything. Everything being baked. Right, we have some backup food. I don't have much of the omelette food, which is premium. I've not been collecting the cold eggs because I've been trying to get feathers. Somehow my chicken farm just didn't work very well. Like, yes, we've been doing it slowly, but somehow I made auto-producing farms previously. And I think you just get so much more doing that. I feel it's a bit cheesy to do that. Also don't know if it still works. But just doing it naturally in the house as we do. Like we never get extra feathers. Like I'm not even using a bow. I spend feathers on these. I spend feathers on potions. I spend feathers on all the gear. I've never managed to keep up with it. Is there anything else I need to like build before Queen fight? I feel like we don't know where the Queen is, so it's kind of premature. Maybe Spine Snap. Do we want this for the Queen fight? We need to get more ITER anyway. We need to finish upgrading the gear here. Maybe I should even make backup of this, if this is my build. We do have some backup staffs here that aren't upgraded. We've got a backup crossbow. Maybe we should get a full set of fully upgraded backup gear. Or is that overkill? Oh, you bastards. The hot tub's out of. Damn. That's not good. Do I have any gak left, or is it all gone? I like the green lights. Oh, 3 precious gak. Stop watching, you perverted people. I know you're enjoying this. Oh my, what a big belt you have, you say. Yeah. Man. Chilling in the hot tub. Next to the Yaguth trophy. This is one of the things on Immersive playthrough where we never change our power because it's just too hard to go and change your power. I've got boss trophies sitting in my base. Pretty cool actually. Right, I think I'm going to take a break for today. I've had a very long day at work. I'm tired. I need a rest. I do have a day off tomorrow. And then I'm slowly preparing for night shifts next week. Yay! Night shift regime. I'll be streaming at weird hours. Perhaps nobody will be watching, but we'll see. As level goes up, ITER regen, ITER cost reduces. Ah, wait, is that a thing? Wait, item regen. Really? Why does item regen reduce if your level goes up? That doesn't make sense. Like, surely my elemental magic doesn't affect my item regen, no? Does it? Doesn't make sense. Because it doesn't... My mind is trying to compute. That's why I posted my earlier setup. 80% extra regen and some extra armor from the carapace helmet. You're some hybrid mage with your pants chest. Mage is a cannon, needs big item numbers to do high DPS. Yes, but do you need to do high DPS? What if you were to do low DPS occasionally, but then just run around and never die? It doesn't, but it does reduce your item cost per cast. Oh. So you're saying that when it says use 35 ITA as you level up, it no longer uses 35 ITA? How much ITA does it use? Can I know that already? I thought it just did like extra damage or something. Actually, I didn't know what I thought it did. I didn't think about it. Why do I feel naked still? I am naked still. So it says it costs 35 ITA. I'm on 70. I went to 39. I was on 70 and I went to 39. Wait, I'm on 70 and it went to 39. 40. 60. 31. It cost me 31 to cast a fireball. Not 35. I'm on 60 and it went to 29. It cost me 31. Not 35. Oh. Well, that changes things slightly. Does it change things? I mean, to be honest, well, I guess it changes things slightly. The other thing is, there is another magical food. I don't think it's actually better. I think it's the middle one, isn't it? Which I've not been making because it's sap. Because sap I've been needing. I think it's worse than my premium one. Let me just check. This one. 80 ITA for 25 minutes for 3. 85, 28, 14 for 30. Yeah, this is just better. So this is my best magic food. Which we've actually got quite a lot of. Because we're god gamers. Literally got a box of it. Which isn't bad actually. I think I like this setup though. Bit of tankiness. Godly pierce resist. Bit of item regen. Overall, not a huge movement speed. The modifier. This is minus 2%. This is minus 2%. This is 0%. It's not bad, is it? It feels okay. I missed the 5% movement speed, but maybe the item regen is just a little bit better. And as long as I've got rested buff, and I level up my magic skills, we're only at level 33 now. I wonder what, like, a high level would be like. Accuracy and damage. I don't feel these tooltips are accurate. It says accuracy and damage with crossbows. But if you look at the bow, where's the bow? Where's the bow? Am I blind? There it is. It just says damage with bows, where it literally affects the stamina drawback, it affects how quickly you're shooting. It does a lot more than just damage with bows. Damage, ITA, and health drain when using blood magic. Damage? For the skeletons. ITA and health drain. Damage and ITA usage when using elemental magic. Okay, maybe that's true. Accuracy and damage. Accuracy. Like, what the hell is accuracy? Is that why I was missing some shots against the goal? Point blank range? Really? Right, anyway, I need a break. It's been a good little stream though. We managed to rescue the boat. We got all our stuff back. I've got my tables back. We've upgraded some of my gear. I've spent all the bloody ITA. I put everything away. Let's have everything away, shall we? Everything away. Let's feed the chickens. Spend the last of my gawk in the whole wide world. Deposit the money. Right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one, everybody. Dare I leave myself naked in a hot tub? Sled there. You are being hunted event instantly. Huh. Not really the best of views, really, is it? Right. It is everybody. Let's save the game, shall we?